It was exactly 7:30 on a Friday night when my uncle told me my 18-year-old brother had drowned.
I remember looking at the positive pregnancy test, and it just confirmed everything I knew in my heart to be true. I was worthless. I was messed up. I was a huge disappointment to my parents. I was unlovable, and now for sure, unredeemable. Abortion was never an option for me, so I knew in that moment that I would accept my fate, carry the shame, and walk this journey alone.
They say life carries on, but I couldn't figure out how the world kept going around when this hopeful, exuberant part of my personality was so torn. It was as if someone had just shut the lights off on my life, and I was stuck in this dark where anxiety and fear were strangling me alive.
All of us have a story, but not all of us love the story we're in. Sometimes it's easy to think that our stories are happening to us, or that we are just characters in someone else's story, with no control of the pen and with no way out. For others, we simply don't believe we are worthy of a different story. Like somehow we deserve the plot that's being scripted for us. Then there are the Groundhog Day stories, the ones where it's not really all that bad, it's just not really all that good either. Every day is the same, with no new adventure, no new plot, and a predictable ending. But what if you could redefine your story? What would the ending look like if you had the tools to write it differently? GraceStory Women's Conference empowers you to do just that. Start the journey towards a new story from the inside out. Our mission is to be a bridge between those that are desperately wanting change and the resources that are available to help make that happen. Starting this journey alone can seem ambiguous and daunting. Our goal is to eliminate all those middle, scary unknowns and walk with you as you choose the first steps of hope. GraceStory is about meeting you right where you are and helping you navigate those first steps towards healing. Our mission is to broach the hard stuff with honesty, empower you to find whole person healing, and above all else, model God's grace at work in our individual stories.
I remember where I was the moment grace met my shame. The journey has been a continuous one, yet it is one that has taught me so much.
My struggle for peace was brutal, but through that suffering, I discovered that the light of God's grace will embrace you, even in the dark.
My grace story is redeemed.
My grace story is hope.
What will your grace story be?